So I'm going to be changing out my current Hope Pro 4 hub with this Spank Hex hub. I'm going to be going from 88 points of engagement to 102 points of engagement. So let's get this tire off of here. Oof, I should have washed this bike first. Need to take this cassette off first. Yay. Get this brake rotor off. Need to take this tire off. Not that easy with the insert, the push core insert in there. There we go. Much more in here. I'm gonna get this valve stem out. I'm gonna take all of this rim tape off. All right, now I am just loosening these nipples. All right, so you can see the spoke is all the way out. So once you get the nipple like this, you can just push it through the top of the rim. Once you get enough of these spokes out, you can start just pushing them through and just screwing them off like that. Hooray. Now, as you can see, those two hubs are different sizes. So I can't use the same spokes that I used on this one. So I had to order new spokes. And you have to do quite a bit of math to do that. You have to do a bunch of measurements on this hub and figure out what's the right spoke length you need. I would recommend getting this book to help you figure it out. It's got a worksheet. This worksheet that helps get all the measurements you need. And hooray, that's how you build a wheel. Just kidding. Got a long way to go. Now, I'm not going to go in depth about wheel building. I've included a link to the Park Tool video for that. Okay, now that they're all laced, I'm going to tighten them with the spoke wrench. So I'm all done building, but not good. So just got to true it. Okay, sometimes truing the wheel can be a long, monotonous process, but it is rewarding. Very nice. Nice. really hate putting rim tape on. Oop. Well, hooray. Nice. So after taking this bike out a couple of times after the install, I've noticed a definite performance increase with these hubs. Going up rocky, rooty, technical terrain, like when you lose momentum, you gain back that momentum real quick with these hubs. But one thing I noticed, and I wanted to test out right here on this steep hill, was as noisy as these things are in my basement in my garage, when I actually take them on the trail and ride, they didn't seem as noisy. So I wanted to get them on this pavement here, go down this hill, and hello, and just test them out there. Definitely not as loud as the Home Pro 4s. So based on performance, I'd definitely say the Spank Hex hub is the best hub I've ever ridden. That being said, I have never ridden a Chris King hub or an i9 hub, but it's definitely going over technical terrain, getting over roots and rocks. This thing performs flawlessly. The noise level, I wish there was a little bit more noise. If it were based on noise, I would say I prefer my Hope Pro 4, because the Spank Hex is pretty quiet on the trail. A little weird that it's loud in the garage in the basement, but on the trail it's quiet. I definitely prefer a louder hub. When I'm on the trails, I don't like to use bells. I prefer to let my hub let hikers know I'm coming behind them. But that being said, excellent hub, best hub I've ever ridden. Smooth, smooth ride.